Namaste, Karen here from J.O.Y, Just One You. I am 5.5 months into healing frozen shoulder. It really started from a jiu-jitsu injury, but I believe that a hormone imbalance was my biggest issue. I had started hormone replacement therapy, and 4 days later I ended up with an insignificant jiu-jitsu injury compared to what I was doing. That progressively got worse and worse and worse over time as I continued the hormones, and it didn't match the information. The MRI wasn't as bad as the pain and the frozen and the inability to heal as despite all the physical therapy and everything I was doing. My hormone numbers were normal, but when I decided on my own to lower the estrogen, my shoulder got about 50% better in a day after I lowered my estrogen dose, and continually got better after that. So it took a few months to figure out that the hormones were part of the problem, and once I shifted that, I feel the healing process has been substantial and much quicker. But the average frozen shoulder is, a 13-month healing process, and I'm feeling, about 70%, 65-70% at 5.5 months, so I'm super grateful for that. I've been really adamant about physical therapy, and I want to share a few of the physical therapy exercises I've been doing daily with you. So for the first set of shoulder exercises, all you're going to need is a pole, so a broom, a mop, anything. I've got an actual Pilates pole. And you're going to start on your back. So you're going to grab your broom or your mop, go get it. Don't worry, you don't have to clean. Just cleaning up the shoulder. And we're going to start on our back. And so my arm that's still healing is my left, so I'm going to play with my left arm today. So my left palm is facing me, I'm holding the pole, and my right palm is facing away from me, right? And both my elbows are on the mat. This first one is just, we want to keep range of motion. So it is going to be uncomfortable, there is going to be discomfort, and you want to continually move, otherwise you will not move. So you're going to push with the good hand, so that the healing hand is just taking a ride into external rotation. So the elbows stay planted, and I'm pushing with my good hand, my arm opened. And this is a rotation of my healing shoulder joint. So that upper arm bone in the socket is in a external rotation, and I'm gonna hold for 30 seconds. And I'm gonna repeat 2 more times. So I'm pushing with the good hand gently but firmly into an external rotation. And you may be going 1 inch, and that's okay. We want to just go. We want to move. We don't want to let it be still and stuck as much as it's discomfort. It's uncomfortable to move. That's what's going to get you out of the movement. Get you back to moving is moving. So we're going to do this 3 times, and then we're going to take the hands shoulder width apart, holding the bar, and start at your thighs, and the arms are going to come up and back overhead. Now, once again, this might be it, right? When I started, this was my range, if this. Right, and I've been doing this 3 times a day, 4 times a day for 5 months now. So I'm going to go to my range in this moment, and your range is going to be what it is. But I'm assisting with my happy arm. So my right arm is holding the pole, so my left arm is just taking a ride. You want to be mindful that you don't arch the spine. So you're not letting the ribs pop up and forward, but the ribs stay grounded on the mat. And again, you're going to hold for 30 seconds. And you're gonna repeat 2 more times. So the shoulder heads are planted on the mat, the spine stays neutral, the ribs stay closed. You're gonna hold for 30 seconds. And again, you're gonna repeat 3 times. And then we're gonna come on up to standing with our Pilates pole or broom. Right, we're just trying to go through all the ranges of motions. So now my palms are facing forward, and I've got my pole behind me. Now, again, I'm a little farther into the healing process. You might have to start really wide on the pole, but we're gonna move the arms behind us. And again, I am moving my healing arm with my happy arm. So I'm assisting, and I'm holding this shape, arms behind me at the shoulder joint for 30 seconds. And then I'm coming back down, and I repeat. And again, once again, all of these 30 seconds, 3 times. Final one, healing arm,
palm is going to turn back. So now we're going to internal rotation of the shoulder, and I'm going to move my arms back, and I'm assisting with my happy arm, and I'm trying to pull that arm up my back. And this is going to be the last range that you're going to get back. So it may be tiny, 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 but do what you can. Hold for 30 seconds and repeat 2 more times. Work for it, you guys. It's worth it. I'm going to be out of this by 6-7 months instead of 13. Hallelujah. Happy healing.